Biz magazine. This is the May 16th, 2022 edition. Okay, it says photo flash. What a doll. April 26th. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. After years of delays, fans finally got the first look at the upcoming live-action Barbie movie, starring Margot Robbie as the Mattel icon. The flick, which also features Ryan Gosling, Issa Rae, Simu Liu, and Will Ferrell, have been filming in London and is set to be released in theaters on July 21st, 2023. Okay, so please don't judge me, but I want to see it. I really, really want to see it. And I will. And then I'll let you know what I think. And I'll make a video about it. Maybe. Life&Style contents. On page 8, we have Ben Affleck, and he has had enough of house hunting with fiancée Jennifer Lopez. On page 28, we have why life is looking better than ever for Tim McGraw at age 55. On page 20, our exes Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik hooking up again. And you can make every day a great lash day with Japanese lash curler. The top 10 cobalt looks, whether matching sets or glam gowns, stars command attention with this scene-stealing blue hue. And we have all these different blue outfits. What do you guys think? Do you have a favorite? I am a very simple girl, and I think that this one is my favorite because I feel like it is the most wearable. Just a simple, sleek line. Ireland Baldwin, back from the brink. In this insert, it says, he's gotten way better. Ireland of her relationship with her dad, Alec. Ireland also opened up on Reddit Table Talk about her struggles with anxiety, which Mom Kim suffers from too. It flows from one generation to another, said the actress. I suffer from anxiety myself, and so do many people in my family, so it definitely seems to have a genetic component. On the upside, I can say that there are things that can really help with anxiety, and I have found that these really relaxing ASMR videos help a lot, because taking the time to feel good and let go of all those intrusive thoughts and getting tingles, they will lower your resting heart rate and give your body a chance to relax and your brain a chance to reset. Anyway, moving on. Sharon's plastic surgery regrets. There's only so much a human body can take, and mine does not need any more stress placed on it by my endless pursuit of youth, she says. That's nice to hear, because I think if we just gave ourselves permission to age gracefully and a little more naturally, we would feel better about getting older. It shouldn't be something that we're so afraid of. Wrinkles are a sign of our life's history, of our smiles and all of our good experiences showing up on our faces. It should be something that is a good thing and not something we want to cover up and avoid. Bald over. Throwback Jennifer Gardner. Here's a picture of Jennifer Gardner. Inside Hollywood, these are some damaging allegations that Nene is making, notes a source. Nene's money grab. I'm just gonna read this whole thing for you guys so we can find out what these allegations are. She said what she said. Nene Leakes is suing Bravo and executive producer Andy Cohen for fostering a hostile and racist work environment on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. The reality star 54 alleges that a racially insensitive and inappropriate behavior is tolerated, if not encouraged, during filming, and that after complaining about it to execs, she was forced off the show in 2020, while Kim Zolciak-Biermann, who she accused the suit of making racist remarks, got to keep her beach. But a source claims that Nene is just bitter and looking for a big payday from the network after she won't be asked back for any of their Ultimate Girl Trip specials. She made millions from Bravo over the years and is hoping to make more with this lawsuit. Ben is bored of house hunting. He rolls his eyes and says, "Not another one," spills a source. And Jen and Ben are here, holding hands. Life&Style quiz. Whose car is it? And you can match up the different cars to the celebrities here. And you've got a bracelet bangle. Mother and daughter love always diamond bracelet. The weekend photos. Real friends. New York City, April 19th. You have Teresa Guides, Phaedra Parks, Jill Zarin, and Luann de Lesseps. Kisses on the opening night of Contest Cabaret. It's so refreshing to see the housewives supporting each other, she said. Life is a cabaret, and you have Luann de Lesseps doing a performance in this little insert here. Superfans, London, April 26th. Benedict Cumberbatch posed with a group of cosplayers at a photo call for the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. celeb-worthy swag. All the loot we're absolutely loving right now. We've got wardrobe winners, edible relief, jewelry crush, routine upgrade, fashionable fizz, Lux Local of the Week, hospitality transformed. What does $1 million renovation look like? Check into the DuPont Circle to find out. Located in the heart of Washington, D.C., the hotel's recently reimagined spaces include a 9th-floor penthouse suite that offers views of the Washington Monument from its outdoor heated terrace. Inside, the utmost and relaxed comfort awaits thanks to a host of all-natural materials, exclusive artwork, and soothing earth tones. A capital visit indeed. Okay, Gigi and Zayn's secret hookups. Gigi and Zayn are getting along better than they have in a long time, shares an insider. But Yolanda wants her daughter to move forwards, not backwards. She still hasn't forgiven him. And this is Yolanda Hadid on the insert, and she's crying. Why Olivia won't marry Harry. Don't worry, darlings. Rumors recently began swirling that Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde had gotten engaged while Life&Style can confirm that the singer 28 hasn't popped the question yet. It's not for lack of desire on his part. Harry may be younger than Olivia, but he's old school when it comes to dating, reveals a source. He wants to get down on one knee and propose, but Olivia says she's happy with the way things are. The actress, 38, was engaged to ex Jason Sudeikis for 7 years and didn't need a piece of paper to prove her love then either. Harry and Olivia clearly have different views about marriage, notes the source. Some say it's putting a strain on their relationship. Shailene who? Aaron's on the prowl. They're talking about Aaron Rodgers. Heartbroken Brad's 5 years without his kids. Over here it says, role reversal. 1 minute Brad was the caring hands-on father, and then next he was painted as the worst dad ever, says an insider. Angie is very vindictive and persuasive. The kids will believe whatever she tells him. Angelina Jolie's never-ending quest for sole child custody has cost Brad Pitt the most during their nasty divorce. Her claim, I just want my family to heal and I want everyone to move forward. All of us, including their dad, Angelina insisted last fall. Tipping point, the Jolie Pitt's private plane stopped to refuel in Minnesota the night their in-air argument tore their family apart in September 2016. And here he is by his airplane. Very sad that they can't get it together, at least for the kids. Christmases, and here is a picture of it. Lessons learned. Life's not about the failures you have, says Tim. It's about how you react, and the way you react to those failures is what propels you forward. Very true, very true. More than a decade after hitting rock bottom, the country superstar Tim McGraw counts his blessings as he rings in another year sober. And here in this insert, it says, "Family man, I'm enjoying sitting back and watching their lives progress." Tim says of his and Faith's 3 daughters, Gracie, Audrey, and Maggie. He's hitting fresh high notes. Marriage milestone. Last October, Faith and Tim celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary. "She saved my life in a lot of ways, from myself more than anything," he said. Back on the road, there is something special about a live show, Tim says of his McGraw Tour 2022. He and supporting acts like Russell Dickerson are set to play U.S. states through early June. A hit TV show, 1883, a prequel to the Yellowstone series starring Faith and Tim, became the most watched original series premiere on Paramount ever when it debuted in December. Is Harry secretly spiraling? Trying to unwind. According to reports, Harry spent 3 hours nursing a beer at Irish bar O'Casey's in The Hague, Netherlands on April 21st. Weight of the world. "I don't know how many people feel truly peaceful, Harry mused in April, going on to confess that feelings of helplessness have triggered bouts of anxiety for him. As Prince Harry reinvents himself away from the royals, friends begin to worry that he's struggling to cope with his new life in America." See, even Harry deals with anxiety. He feels Diana's presence more than ever, an unbreakable bond. Nearly 25 years after the death of his mother, Princess Diana, Harry has revealed that he feels her presence more so than ever before. "For me, it's constant," he says. "It has been over the last 2 years. The Duke, who previously submitted to attempting to block out the pain of her 1997 loss with alcohol and drugs, went on to add that it is almost as though she's done her bit with my brother, Prince William, 39, and now she's very much like helping me. Got him set up with a wife and kids, and now she's helping me." And guys, by the way, I was at an estate sale the other day, and I found a vintage magazine with Diana on the cover. I have it over here, and I am going to be doing this as a video sometime next week. Look at that. This vintage 1997. It was just like a month or 2 after her passing. show. Just be herself. Another movie that I'd like to see. And then we have Firestarter. I don't know if this is a remake or the old one. Do you remember Firestarter with Drew Barrymore? I believe this is a remake. It says, based on the Stephen King novel of the same name, the sci-fi film centers on a young girl, Ryan Kiera Armstrong, who can start a fire with her mind. Her parents, Zac Efron and Sydney Lemon, have tried to keep it a secret, but now a mysterious federal agency wants to harness her power for themselves. And then you have Candy. In the summer of 1980, Candy Montgomery was accused of killing her neighbor Betty Gore following an affair with the woman's husband, Alan. This chilling true crime series examines the events leading up to the trial and how a seemingly normal suburban housewife, played by Jessica Biel, turned into an axe murderer. Be our guest. We have this pretty sundress and different things you can wear with it, like these earrings and this mug book, these shoes. And then a beach getaway outfit here. And then back to glam here. And then you have Hailey Bieber in this glimmering Magda Buttram dress. Got the fancy bidet memo for a friend's wedding in Miami. Coachella's fashion favorites. Okay, technically it is a music festival, but the outfits matter too. And these are different outfits that people wore at Coachella. After a 2-year hiatus because of COVID-19, the star-studded event marked its return. For 2 consecutive weekends, April 15th to April 17th and April 22nd to 24th, in Indio, California, and celebrities were out in droves showcasing their stylish best. Diva or down to earth. Miley makes a grocery run. Mariska requires a beauty squad. Definitely a diva. Justin has a green thumb. Down to earth. Leslie enlists an umbrella holder. Definitely diva. But actually, I think that's not fair because the umbrella might be blocking a shadow during a photo shoot. well-dressed desert goddess, Paris Hilton raved of living out her Ferris wheel fantasy at this year's Coachella Festival. I love Paris. I just think she's so fun. I've always been a fan of her. Kate Blanchett. She's a Taurus. While you prefer to be in the know, you're quite capable of dealing with anything that's thrown at you. Your motivated mood could leave others behind, and you may find that it's time to move on in other areas of your life too. Here you have to find the 10 things that make these two pictures different. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them because I am so tired today and my brain is mush, but I do see that one of these lines here is different, and there's an extra coffee cup here. And the pillow here is shorter, and here it's higher. Can you see that? So, I don't know what this is, but these are different. And the hair is different. Okay, that's enough of that. If you guys spotted anything else that I didn't spot, let me know. What I'm into, we've got Health Secret True Niagen. I've been taking True Niagen for years, and it's helped increase my cellular energy and defend against psychological stressors like lack of sleep, overexertion, and sun exposure. This supplement is life-changing. Last read was Untamed by Glennon Doyle. It's the perfect inspirational for a personal inventory. And the go-to vacation spot is St. Bart's. And Drew Niagen's partner Brooke Burke gives Life and Style an exclusive vegan cider, fit, fun, and fabulous world. TV Obsession, Inventing Anna. This series is amazing and shows just how easy it is to scam the world on social media. It has made me think a lot about perception and how we portray ourselves. Tune on repeat. Emmy Melly's I Am Woman. It makes me feel powerful and feminine at the same time. And on the back cover, we have this wine here by Bartonora. And then we have the country of Italy, and it looks like a boot. It's the shape of a boot. And so that concludes today's magazine flip through of Life and Style. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel, if you will, so you can see more videos. And if you do subscribe,